Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Payal. Today's video is actually a chit chat video. I don't think I've ever done a chit chat video, but along with a makeup tutorial. Now this eye look that I'm going to be creating today is using the ColourPop Dream Street palette, and it's going to be a very peachy, glittery look. Now I had this eyeshadow look in my nudes lipstick video, and a few of you, not a million of you since I don't have that many subscribers yet, a few of you actually asked me for a tutorial. So I was like, you know what, instead of just doing a tutorial, I'll show you guys how to get that look, and also just, you know, chit chat about what's going on with you guys, tell you what I am doing in this crazy lockdown, and yeah, basically that. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Actually, my face right now just has a serum, which is a niacinamide, and I'm going to moisturize my face and then begin. So I'm using the Clinique ID today for my moisturizer. I'm using this for almost 2 weeks now. I really love it. Ever since I finished the Dramatically Different, which is the original one by Clinique. This is also equally good. I love the blue cartridge since that takes care of uneven skin texture. I have a lot of pores and stuff, so which is why I got the blue cartridge. So tell me, what's up? What are you all doing? I think the lockdown is a blessing and a curse, obviously. A lot of people are suffering, and the world is crazy right now. And the only way I think we can beat this is by staying indoors and not wandering out on the streets. First, I'm going to use the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Macadamia, which is a medium 1.5. I've only stepped out, I think, like 2 or 3 times, especially to buy chicken, because, you know, I can't live without chicken. And yeah, basically that was also sold out at a lot of places and a lot of supermarkets, so which was really sad. But after staying vegetarian for almost a week, got some chicken, and now my diet is back to my chicken diet because I cannot live without chicken. And I'm just using the concealer at all my blemishes, and, you know, just making sure my skin is even. And this makeup look is basically you can wear it during the day as well. It's nothing that you can't wear in the day, and it's very, very easy to achieve. I think the last time I used makeup was almost 2 weeks ago, which is crazy. But I mean, it's also letting my skin breathe. I am now going in with the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium Sand. Since Rahul and I ate out like almost 3 to 4 times a week, which is crazy, I know. But it's just something that I enjoy. I love eating out. I mostly love Japanese food. Like, my concealer is in place, I'm going to quickly set it with the Laura Mercier powder. Basically, in this lockdown, I am cooking more than usual. My life is basically the same except for me just going out. I'm filming a lot more. I'm bronzing. I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. It is a beautiful bronzer. Like, look at this. How pretty is it? I love bronzers. I love me some good bronzer. A few things that you guys should actually do right now is just keep washing your hands. Like, I literally wash my hand every hour, like every hour and a half. Like, unless we're sleeping, that's a whole different thing. I have been disinfecting the entire house. So we have like bottles and bottles of Lysol, which every surface you have in the house, start wiping them down. We bought shit ton of Dettol wipes off of Amazon, so like constantly wiping our phones, doorknobs, door handles, everything. So yeah, these are something that you have to absolutely do no matter what. For blush, I'm just going in with the Clinique. And also, I've been working out a lot. Recently, I've been into HIIT, high intensity interval training, that's what it is. It's just a game changer. I was a bit lazy when the whole like March, when this lockdown started and we were set to stay home, the mall started shutting down. I like stopped working out, But then soon, like, you know, that anxiety started hitting me and I was just like getting irritated a lot, and then workout just really helped me with clearing my mind and all of that as well. We're just going to be using these shimmery colors, like these three. So before that, I'm taking the Huda Beauty Matte and Metal and I'm going to put it all over my lid. If you don't have the Huda Beauty Matte and Metal, you could just use any eyeshadow. I just like the intensity of this, and then just blend it out and then use a shimmer on top. So yeah, just this is like a very rough, quick thing. Now I'm going to go into the eyeshadow palette. You know, I see a lot of Instagram stories where they're like, oh my god, this is your time to do this, do that, and make this, make that of the time. And I mean, you know, people who had a crazy busy schedule anyway, this could be a good break for them. It's really silly that you put yourself on this army time where you're just like beating yourself to death. Basically, I just feel like this is also God giving us time to just catch your breath, calm down, realize what's going on, feel everything that's going around, and chill out a little, because people are always running to get somewhere, to do something, and it's great. It's not a bad thing to do, to like wanting to achieve something, want something, do something, but when you actually genuinely have this break, I just feel like there's no need to beat yourself up and to wake up at 6 in the morning, even though like you can wake up at 10, 11 and then still have 40 minutes in the entire day to work out. A simple thing, like I don't have a 9-to-5 job. Yet when there was no lockdown, I barely had time to talk to anybody. So I don't know, that probably is because I was too busy going out. Now that I can go out and I'm stuck home, talking to your friends is like a thing that I've been enjoying. I FaceTime them, I WhatsApp video them, and it's so much fun, like just talking and chilling and doing all of that. So I feel like giving yourself a break is very, very important. Brown, I don't know what color that is, but it's water bearer. I mean, I don't live with my parents, but I live with my in-laws, and when there was no lockdown, we probably didn't even eat a single meal together, but now sitting and eating a meal together is fun. It's okay, it's good, it's a change. Sit with your family, your parents, your mom, your brother, and like have a meal together. Another thing that I've been doing ever since we've been locked down is I've been journaling. I don't know why I didn't do that. It makes you feel really good. I do it first thing in the morning if I wake up in the morning. There are days that I wake up at 7 a.m. and then there are days that I wake up at 11 a.m. So yeah, it's like I don't have a rule. Whatever my body needs, I give it. If you are someone who has anxiety and stuff, you start journaling, you'll start to feel so much lighter. It's unbelievable. And I'm talking about like first-hand experience, like legit. I can tell you that you'll feel better. So now going to the glitter side. Grab this color here, it's called the Spark. For those of you who actually know me in real life, know that I can't read. That's something I'm trying to change in this lockdown, and I'm actually quite enjoying it because my eyes were starting to hurt from watching so many Netflix shows that I really needed that book time. I at least try, because this is just me trying right now, I try to read at least 1 to 2 hours a day. 1, that I've been successful at. 2, not so much, I fall asleep. Then I've been watching a lot of Netflix. I know then there are like stories everywhere saying, oh, you shouldn't watch Netflix, more than a freaking show in this lockdown, make yourself useful. You have been useful all your life. When you had a job that you had to go to from 9 to 5 or whatever, you were being useful. So now that you have this little time to relax, I mean, go ahead and binge watch your freaking shows. Just make sure you prioritize, like, just don't watch your shows and like not help your family, your partner, or whatever in not cleaning the house because there are no maids. Make sure that the pressure doesn't come on one person just because you're binge watching a show from morning to night or night to morning. Be a little mindful, that's it. But there's no problem in binge watching shows now when you have the time. Now I'm gonna take this little dark brown mixed with the light brown and put it in the outer corners. And this is for also the lockdown in general is a very good time for you girls and guys both to organize your closet. If that is something that you wanted to do for a very long time but never had the time, just freaking go organize your closet. What I've been trying to do is just like, you know, the clothes that I've worn a couple times, I put them in the back, and then the clothes that I need to wear, I put them in the front. So yeah, just cycle your wardrobe a little. That'll just make your life a lot easier when life starts back on. Declutter your makeup like drawer and like figure out and throw stuff out that has expired. Please go ahead and do that. Like right now is the best time because again, we're all locked in. Download House Party if you haven't. If you like to drink, I like to drink. Get on that House Party, have a party on Friday night, call like a bunch of your friends on House Party and grab a drink together. I mean, how fun would that be? And I remember like me and my friend were having breakfast together on FaceTime. Dude, when do we ever freaking do that? Alright, so for mascara, I just went ahead and used the Lash Paradise and the Essence. These are pretty... I dropped it. These are pretty much what I always use. Using the Anastasia in the shade Lovely. It's a beautiful, beautiful pink. My in-laws put all these old, really old childhood videos of Payal and themselves and basically all of that. So it's like really fun if you're with your parents and, you know, whoever. Going through old family albums and videos and stuff like is really nostalgic. When do we ever spend time with our families? Barely. So yeah, like that's something also if you haven't been doing, just think about it and just like spend that time. I'm gonna use the Ofra Nikki Tutorials Everglow highlighter, and I'm mostly going to use the shade right here. When you're feeling low, dancing helps because I have been doing it no matter what people tell you, you're still going to feel a little anxious since you can't step out and do all of that. So just watch, like put on a tutorial on how to dance or just like some dance, like fun dance videos. Bhangra, Bollywood, whatever you like. Hip-hop, if hip-hop is something that you enjoy. I love dancing to Bollywood, high energy Bollywood, and there are so many videos on YouTube and I could just like watch and dance, and then literally 15 minutes into me just mindlessly dancing, you feel so much better. Well, this is the time if you guys don't have face masks at home and stuff and you obviously can't go out and buy them, so just try DIYs. For dark circles, do grated aloo juice on your eyes, tomato on your face. Like you can do all sorts of crazy things. Just Google them up and DIY your face. Now that is something I personally don't like doing, but if that is something that fancies you of using all home remedies to take care of your skin and hair, go ahead and do that. It's just like things that'll keep you going, that'll keep you busy, because yeah, every single day it's the same freaking thing. For me, it's even if you're living with your partners, it's just like now that they're not going to work or you're not going to work, seeing each other every single day can be very, very annoying. Like no matter how much you love them, you can't see their face like 24 hours. He loves playing his PS4 or Xbox, whatever, and he never got the time because he's been so busy working. So he now enjoys his freaking time to play his freaking PS4. Of course, not in the bedroom. He goes and plays in the different room because I can't stare at him playing Xbox or PS4 for 5 straight hours. Otherwise, he's doing his own thing, I'm doing my own thing, and it's just great. Because if you're constantly like staring at each other or constantly like in each other's hair, you're just bound to get irritated. I do. So yeah, we try and do our own thing. Him and I don't like to watch too many shows together because we have like very different tastes in what shows we like to watch, but there are shows that we like to watch together, so we binge watch shows from literally 9 till like 6 a.m. in the morning, but that's very rare. We just finished watching Special Ops on Hotstar last night and we slept at like 7 in the morning today. So make sure your partner is helping. If you're cooking, make sure he's cleaning. You can't be cooking and cleaning at the same time while he just twiddles his thumb and plays Xbox. So make sure like you're in it like 50-50. Or if he's cooking, you're cleaning. Like don't just do everything because you did that before. Before there were maids, now there are no maids. So get your husbands and your partners to work. video. My makeup tutorial is all done. Make sure you guys don't step out, stay home, wash your hands every single hour. If you're eating non-veg like I am, make sure you don't do anything raw. I thoroughly cook my food, so make sure you do that as well. I just cannot survive on vegetarian food. So these are the few things that is helping me stay sane in this 21-day or longer lockdown. So yeah, I just wanted to share them with you guys while doing my makeup, and yeah, I thought like sharing them would just be really cool. If you are doing something more than what I have talked about in the video, please feel free to comment them down below, and if I like them, I'll probably like try them out. So that was all for this video. I'll see you guys in the next